Hello, hello! I'm back! I'm back from my little garden patch in a 6th floor building over here in Dhaka. Yeah, it's a very small. Here it is. Yeah. You string beans. I have string beans. I have sweet potatoes, okra, string beans again, and more okra. And believe it or not, I have tamarind and even bay leaf. And I have lemons, guavas. Yes, and look at my kangkong or morning glory. So nice, so healthy, ready for harvest. And here, yeah, a few of my containers are blank. So it's time for me to find something to plant over there. Yeah, this is bitter gourd. It's almost dead. And I have baby ones to follow. Look. Yes. And more string beans. More almost dead bitter gourd. And you know, this is roselle. This is roselle, a very good source of vitamin C. And I have to show you. Look at the flowers of string beans. They're beautiful lavender colored flowers. Yeah, such a joy to see early in the morning. So good. It's a good feeling to be in this kind of situation every morning. It's a lot of joy, really a lot of joy. Today, I am showing you how I harvest kangkong, or as they said, morning glory, or some in other countries is called water cabbage. Oh, I'll show you how I harvest, and I will show you how I plant more and more of it. Look at that. Yeah, they are growing kangkong, more kangkong, another kangkong, and here I just planted it yesterday. And why not? I will show you how I plant it, and at the same time how I harvest it in such a way that it will grow more and more and more. Yeah, there's no stopping. This gardening is just very addictive. Okay, so this is how I harvest kangkong. Hey, look, earlier I harvested already pumpkin flowers and bitter gourd tops. It will go to my vegetable today. Anyway, here it goes. How to harvest kangkong. Oh, I don't have to wear my gloves, but it has sap that makes my, my fingers a little bit brownish. But after washing it, it will go away. So anyway, I'll do it now. So here it goes. Yeah, have to cut it as long as possible so that the leftover stalks will grow with more young tops to harvest later on. This is the second time I'm harvesting from this plot, and I tell you guys, such a joy to do it, and it's growing so healthy. During this time, we're in is so tough to go out. It's so tough to find um, uh, good and healthy vegetable. Clean. I say clean. Why I say clean? It's very hard to find um, clean vegetable over here. How can I be assured that the vegetables I am buying are not grown in this little swamp where the people does all their things? You know, I'm sure you will understand knowing that I am living in this part of the world. Look at that. So nice. Such a joy to do. Such a joy to have this kind of vegetable, be able to eat healthy and 100% organic. I myself know it because I grow it. Not a single fertilizer or insecticide applied to them. So what I do, I clean it. I say I clean it. I'm using the term clean. I take only the tops, the very young one, which I include in cooking, and then the leftover stalks, I clean it this way. Yeah, and I will plant this just as it is. No need to soak it, no need to grow roots over it. Just plant it right away, and you can be assured after 3 weeks you can harvest already. Okay, so I will be planting again. I'll show you how I plant for you to see. And I suggest, I'm not a gardener. I'm not a professional gardener. I learned through experience of doing it for so long already. I have already, this is my fourth, but I'm telling you guys, I can do so much more. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. I think I can fill up the pot that where I started to plant yesterday. Again, I'm telling you, I'm not a gardener, but through my experience, I learned that planting the stalks is faster than planting the seeds. I know 2 ways of planting this morning glory or the kangkong, so-called here in Asia. Either by sowing the seeds or planting the stalks. As I said, it's faster to grow using the stalks. Okay, so I'm going now to plant these stalks in the other pot, the one that I showed you earlier. I have this. I'm going. Hey, you will notice that I'm fully covered, mask, hat, gloves, long sleeves. Yeah, have to protect myself. Number 1, mask, COVID, and unfortunately, the pollution here is so bad. We are second to India, China, Nepal. It's so bad, and I have to really protect myself. At the same time, I'm wearing long sleeves. Why? Apart from COVID, pollution, we have a third, and it's so worrying. Dengue. Now dengue is all over Dhaka and I have to avoid it. My goodness, everything is here, and the only way we can do, I say, is to protect ourselves and be careful. And that's how I'm being careful while living in this part of this world. Oops, sorry. Here it is. I am planting now. Okay. Here I have 12, and these are what I have planted yesterday. Yeah, I will complete the plot. I will complete planting in the plot, and this is just what I do. One, yeah, simple, just very simple, like that, like that. That's 4. Another row. Yes. I thought I have 12. Where's the other one? Anyway, the pot is full. Yeah. Okay. So here it is, my newly planted kangkong. Whew. I assure you, I'm telling you, after maximum of 4 weeks, I have kangkong to harvest from this plot. Yeah, I call it plot. I imagine that I am in a real big garden, but fortunately or unfortunately, I am in the rooftop of this building. But yeah, I'm almost self-supporting with vegetable now. Such a joy in doing it. Now, I am, as I mentioned earlier, these baby bitter gourd are growing a little bit high already. So it's time to unearth the old ones. Yeah, I will pull it. It's easy. I will pull it, and then they will slowly wilt, dry up in time for the baby ones to grow and crawl on the little guide that I have made, that of course someone has helped me put it up. Yeah, okay, so it's exciting. Gardening is very fulfilling, especially when you are already harvesting. I am sharing you another thing. Before I go, I'm sharing you another thing. Look at what I have. I planted dragon fruit last year on this drum, and look at what I have. Oh, yo. I have a fruit and it's already getting ripe. Oh yes. And I have another one. Look at that. Look. I have 2. Yes. I have 2 fruits from the plant that from that piece of dragon fruit stalk or stem that I planted last year. See, it's so fulfilling, so fulfilling. Anyway guys, I hope you enjoy this video today. I hope you learned something, and I will see you again next week from my little garden. Bye bye for now.